Your dreams are not a garbage can for your daily stress. Chosen one, you need to hear this. The nightly landscape of your mind is a strategic field. It is a training ground, a communication channel, and a diagnostic tool. While the world tells you that dreams of falling or losing teeth are just generic anxiety, you feel something different. You feel the weight, the pattern, the signal behind the noise. That's because your sensitivity is not a flaw, it is a high-grade receiver. You are built to pick up frequencies others miss, especially when your conscious mind is at rest. These recurring dream patterns are not random. They are tactical briefings from your spirit, offering clarity on your assignment, your capacity, and your current alignment. They are nudges, not nightmares. It's time to stop interpreting them and start using them. Before we go deeper, know that this is a space for those who operate with this level of awareness. If you recognize this language as your own, consider subscribing. We are building a community of spiritual strategists here, and your presence matters. Your discernment sharpens our collective clarity. Let's get into the strategy. We're going to cover a few key dream patterns. Your job is not to analyze them for hours. Your job is to extract the data, implement a strategy, and move with authority. First, let's talk about the environment signal. These are your dreams of water and weather. You might dream of a calm, clear ocean. Or a raging flood is rising around your home. You could be caught in a violent storm or walking peacefully in the rain. For most people, this is a symbol of their emotions. For you, chosen one, it is a direct reading of your energetic environment and your personal capacity. This is your spirit's barometer. Clear, calm water signifies deep alignment. It means your frequency is stable and you have the capacity for the assignment in front of you. Turbulent water, floods, or storms are signals of interference. This isn't just your own emotion. It's a reading of the external noise you're navigating or a point of internal resistance you haven't yet addressed. Pay close attention to your position. Are you drowning in the water, watching from a safe distance, or navigating it skillfully in a boat? Your position reveals your current level of sovereignty over the situation. Here is the micro-strategy. When you wake from a water dream, do not get lost in the feeling of panic or peace. Execute the 3-breath barometer check. It takes less than a minute. Sit up. Take the first deep breath and ask silently, what was the water's state? Just name it. Calm. Stormy. Murky. Rising. The second deep breath, what was my position? Name it. Submerged. Watching. In a boat. On a cliff. And the third deep breath, what is my immediate mission today? This links the dream's data to your waking life. It gives the signal a purpose. If the water was stormy, your mission is to reinforce your energetic armor. If it was calm, your mission is to move forward with confidence. Your final step is to declare aloud, I have the capacity for today's assignment. This anchors the reading and affirms your authority. Next is the sovereignty signal. This is one of the most misunderstood patterns. These are the dreams where your teeth are falling out, crumbling, or being pulled. They also include dreams of losing control of a car, trying to hit the brakes and finding they don't work, or being a passenger when someone else is driving erratically. The common interpretation is stress or a feeling of powerlessness. That's true, but it's not the full story. For you, this is a direct signal about your spiritual sovereignty and personal authority. Your teeth represent your ability to speak your truth, to defend your boundaries, to bite down on a decision and commit. Your car is the vehicle for your life's mission. A dream of losing them is a frequency alert. It means your authority is being compromised. Either you are silencing your own voice to keep the peace, or you are handing over the steering wheel of your life to someone else's expectations, fears, or demands. This dream is not a warning of a future event. It is a diagnostic of a present energy leak. It is a call to reclaim command. Here is the micro-strategy. It's called the Sovereignty Declaration. When you wake from this dream, the feeling of panic can linger. Ground yourself immediately. Place your hand on your throat, right over your voice box. The physical connection is important. Feel the warmth of your hand. Take one slow breath. Then, speak these words aloud. The vibration of your own voice is key. Say, "My voice has authority. My decisions are my own. My path is under my command." If you know the specific situation where you've given your power away, name it. Say, "I reclaim my power of choice in this situation," with person's name or situation. This is not just an affirmation. It is a command. You are speaking to your own spirit, your own cells, and the energy around you. You are reminding every part of your being who has the ultimate authority. Do this before you even get out of bed. It recalibrates your frequency for the day. Third, we have the perspective signal. This pattern shows up as dreams of flying, being on great heights, or discovering new, hidden rooms in a familiar place like your childhood home. If you dream of flying with ease and joy, you are experiencing a signal of profound alignment. It means you are operating from a high-frequency perspective, fully connected to your purpose. You see the big picture. If you are struggling to get off the ground, or trying to fly but keep sinking, this is a signal of misalignment. It's your spirit telling you that you are using force instead of flow. You are trying to control an outcome instead of aligning with your assignment. Dreams of being on high cliffs or buildings are a test of your faith in your path. The fear is not of falling, but of your own capacity to handle the next level. And those hidden rooms? They represent untapped potential, new gifts coming online, or a new phase of your assignment you are now ready to enter. Your micro-strategy for this is the threshold acknowledgement. This dream is about moving to a new level. So, use a physical threshold to anchor the message. Sometime in the morning, find a doorway in your home. Before you walk through it, stop. Stand on the threshold. Take a moment and bring the feeling of the dream back. Then state, either silently or aloud, "I am ready for the next level of my assignment. I will see my path from a higher perspective." If you dreamed of a hidden room, add, "I claim the capacity of the new room." Then, consciously step through the doorway. This simple act is a ritual. It signals to your entire being that you are consciously and physically agreeing to the spiritual upgrade that is being offered. You are grounding the new perspective into your reality. Finally, let's cover the processing signal. These are the frustrating, repetitive dreams. You're late for an exam you never studied for. You're packing a suitcase that never gets full. You're being chased in slow motion or trying to run through mud. You might be performing the same mundane task over and over. This is not just random anxiety. Chosen one, your spirit does not waste energy. This dream is a targeted simulation. It is allowing you to experience the concentrated frequency of a draining pattern in your waking life. Your spirit is showing you exactly how it feels to be stuck in a loop of indecision, perfectionism, or people-pleasing. The frustration is the point. The dream is a safe container to feel that energy so you can recognize it and address it when you're awake. It is a direct signal to interrupt a pattern that is draining your life force. The micro-strategy here is the pattern interrupt script. When you wake from one of these dreams, the residue of anxiety can be strong. Don't push it away. Use it. First, identify the core feeling in one word. Frustration. Powerlessness. Futility. Then, ask this critical question: where in my waking life do I feel this exact same way? Be honest. An answer will come. It might be a job, a relationship, or a habit. Once you have identified the source, you speak the interrupt script. Say aloud, "The pattern of delay/worry/self-doubt is now identified. This loop is complete. The assignment is clarity, not repetition. I choose a new action today." This is an act of spiritual authority. You are acknowledging the signal, thanking your spirit for the data, and declaring the pattern obsolete. This breaks the energetic agreement with that loop. Your dreams are a strategic asset. Stop treating them like chaotic noise. They provide some of the clearest data you will ever receive because the ego is out of the way. Your sensitivity is the very tool that allows for this level of communication. You are designed to receive these signals. Your only work is to listen, discern, and act with the authority you already possess. Stop looking for external validation for what you know internally. The patterns are clear. The nudges are real. Trust your own system. You are your own oracle. Leave a comment below with the dream pattern that you recognize the most. Your story is a piece of the map for someone else. Sharing your experience helps everyone here sharpen their own discernment. If this conversation brought you clarity, like the video and subscribe for more strategic guidance. Your presence here is valued.